Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Daily News Podcast, where we bring the day's most important stories straight to your screen. From local highlights to global headlines, get ready to stay informed with us.
Tragedy struck at Sasihitlu Munda Beach in Mangalore as a 24-year-old youth named Abhilash from Bajpe Adyapati is feared drowned while trying to rescue his friends from drowning. Abhilash and his friends were at the beach to catch crabs and pick clams when two of them, Danush and Jeevan, started drowning near the estuary. Despite not knowing how to swim, Abhilash heroically tried to save them, but unfortunately, he too disappeared underwater. The remaining friends were saved by locals, but Abhilash is still missing. A search operation is currently underway to find him. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families and friends of those involved in this tragic incident.
In a proud moment for Mangalore, Jessica Simran D'Souza from Padavanangadi showcased exceptional skill at the 46th JSK International Karate Championship in Kozhikode, Kerala. Bagging the gold in Kumiti and silver in Kata, Jessica's victory reflects dedication and perseverance. Credit goes to her instructors Shiva Prasad and Nitin N. Suvarna for their guidance. Hailing from Maryhill and a student of Mount Carmel Central School, Jessica's triumph not only brings pride to her family, but also inspires aspiring athletes in the region. Shocking incident in Karaya village, Belthangadi, as two unidentified robbers looted jewelry worth 1 lakh from a woman. The duo entered Suhaiba's house on the pretext of asking for water, then attacked her, snatched her phone, and forcefully took 2 gold rings and a necklace. The police have registered a case and are on the lookout for the culprits, who escaped on a motorcycle. Residents are urged to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activities to the authorities. In a daring rescue operation, the Uppananagadi police saved 3 helpless cattle from a cruel fate in Keniur village of Belthangadi Taluk. The police, under the leadership of Police Sub-Inspector V. Bharath Kumar, intercepted a pickup vehicle transporting the cattle in an inhumane manner. The driver, identified as Rakshit, was found with the cattle tied up and without any legal documents. It was revealed that Rakshit was transporting the cattle to an abattoir. Taking swift action, the police seized the cattle and sent them to a nearby rescue center. Rakshit now faces serious charges under various laws, including the Karnataka Prevention of Slaughter and Prevention of Cattle Act, Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act, and the Indian Penal Code. The authorities are reminding all citizens to treat animals with compassion and respect their welfare.
In a tragic incident in Bellar, a college student named Charan Kumar K. has taken his own life by hanging himself from a tree near his house in Kinnimajalu. The reasons behind this extreme step remain unknown. Charan Kumar was pursuing his studies in a private college in Sulia. The Bellar police have initiated an investigation into the case.
In a tragic incident in Kolkata, Belthangadi, a man named Krishna alias Kitta lost his life after being allegedly assaulted by a veterinarian named Kumar on Monday. Krishna, a resident of Patram village, had just returned from treatment at the Puttur Government Hospital when the attack took place. The authorities suspect that the veterinarian, Kumar, was under the influence of alcohol during the assault. The motive behind this brutal attack remains unknown. This incident has left the community in shock. The Dharmasthala police have initiated an investigation into the case.
Amidst cheers and joy, Mangalore witnesses the grand finale of Supermom 2024, a heartwarming celebration sponsored by Bon Masala and Food Products, ELC India, CFAL India, and Kasharp Fitness powered by Carrot Lane. Sharmila Rao shines as Supermom 2024, with Dalia D'Souza and Smitha D'Souza as runners-up. Kudos to all participants for pouring their hearts out. Dr. Malini Hebar, Dr. Nishita Shettian Fernandez, and Priya Monica from Madhyama Kutumba graced the event as judges. Cheers to the vibrant MC, Madhura RJ, who kept the energy high. A big thank you to all partners for their support. Let's not forget the true heroes, the dedicated mothers of Mom, who made this event a success. As Mom looks forward with purpose, their community of 42,000 mothers aims to expand social responsibilities and support each other. Join this empowering journey where every mother's effort creates a positive impact. Let's shine together, one mom at a time.
In a scathing attack on Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Congress has questioned why he has abandoned the villages in Varanasi that he had adopted and why the Ganga has only gotten dirtier despite spending a massive 20,000 crore on the Namami Gange project. Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh raised these critical questions as PM Modi filed his nomination from Varanasi. Ramesh highlighted the deteriorating condition of the Ganga, with more polluted river stretches and dangerous bacteria levels on the rise. He also pointed out that the villages adopted by the PM have seen no progress despite promises of development. Ramesh accused PM Modi of neglecting his duties towards the people and alleged that his actions are motivated by a harmful ideology. The Congress leader questioned the PM's hypocrisy in praising Gandhi internationally while allegedly undermining Gandhian institutions in India. The Congress demanded accountability for the massive expenditure on Ganga cleanup and the lack of progress in the adopted villages, raising serious concerns about the PM's commitment to his constituents.
Mangalore, today, a bomb threat email sent to Delhi's Tihar jail has sparked security concerns, with similar warnings targeting schools, hospitals, and even the Indira Gandhi International Airport. The jail, housing high-profile inmates, has alerted Delhi police, initiating thorough searches. Additionally, 4 hospitals in Delhi, including GTB Hospital and Hedgewar Hospital, also received bomb threats. Despite extensive checks by the bomb disposal squad and local police, no suspicious items were found. This alarming trend of hoax bomb threats has plagued the capital, with 20 hospitals receiving similar threats recently. Schools in Jaipur, Lucknow, and even Mangalore have also been targeted, causing evacuations and security sweeps. Authorities are urging vigilance amidst these false alarms to ensure public safety and curb panic, courtesy Mangalore Today.
In an unprecedented move, the Aam Aadmi Party finds itself at the center of a legal storm as the Enforcement Directorate has declared it as an accused in the alleged liquor policy scandal. The Enforcement Directorate, in a significant development, disclosed to the Delhi High Court that a supplementary charges sheet will be filed, implicating the party in the case. This marks the first instance of a political party being named as an accused in such a matter. The investigation agency is delving into the money laundering aspect of the alleged scam, with the spotlight intensifying on the party shortly after Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, also the party chief, was granted interim bail by the Supreme Court to participate in the Lok Sabha elections. The legal saga commenced last year when the Supreme Court questioned why the AAP had not been implicated, despite the ED's assertions of benefiting from purported kickbacks. The judicial scrutiny underscores a significant chapter in the unfolding narrative of this controversy.
In a grand display of devotion and political strategy, Prime Minister Narendra Modi filed his nomination from the Varanasi Lok Sabha constituency with a touch of spirituality as Pandit Ganeshwar Shastri determined the Muhurat. Joining him were proposers Baijnath Patel, Lalchand Kushwaha, and Sanjay Sankar. The PM offered prayers at the Dasaswamedh Ghat and the Kal Bhairav Temple, expressing his emotional bond with Varanasi and River Ganga, affectionately calling himself a Banarasiya. PM Modi reminisced about his deepening connection with Kashi over the years, sharing a video of his spiritual journey. The PM expressed his unwavering respect for democracy while emphasizing the unique relationship he shares with Varanasi. Seeking a third term, PM Modi vowed to serve the holy city better after an electrifying roadshow, where he was joined by top party leaders, including UP CM Yogi Adityanath.
In a shocking incident, a 40-year-old man named Rajesh Kapoor has been arrested by the Delhi police for stealing jewelry and valuables from co-passengers on various flights. Kapoor took over 200 flights in the past year, traveling for more than 110 days to commit these thefts. The stolen items were allegedly stored in Paharganj and were planned to be sold to another man named Sharad Jain. The police were alerted after multiple theft cases were reported on flights from cities like Hyderabad and Amritsar to Delhi. Kapoor used a cunning strategy to target vulnerable passengers, particularly elderly women, on premium domestic flights. He would carefully steal valuables from handbags during the boarding process, often changing his seat to sit near his target. To evade detection, Kapoor even booked tickets under his deceased brother's name. The police have revealed that Kapoor spent most of the stolen cash on gambling, An investigation is underway to retrieve the stolen valuables and hold the culprits accountable.
In COVID updates, no cases of the new COVID subvariant KP.2 have been reported in Karnataka as of now. Experts have assured the public that the variant, a descendant of Omicron JN1, is highly transmissible but not virulent. Doctors emphasize that it presents with similar symptoms like fever, cough, and fatigue and should not cause alarm. The variant is expected to die out eventually. Nevertheless, experts suggest monitoring all positive cases closely and studying the impact of the new subvariant on the community. Precautions such as wearing masks and regular hand washing, especially for those with comorbidities, remain crucial. Stay tuned for more updates on COVID-19 developments in Karnataka.
In a shocking incident, an Indian national in the U.S., 20-year-old Sai Varshith Kandula, has pleaded guilty to a terrifying attack on the White House. He planned to overthrow the U.S. government and establish a dictatorship inspired by Nazi ideology. Kandula rammed a rented truck into the White House perimeter, aiming to seize political power. Thankfully, his attempts were thwarted by law enforcement. The court has scheduled his sentencing for August 23rd. Kandula confessed to his intentions and even admitted he was prepared to arrange the killing of the U.S. president and others. His actions caused significant damage to property, with costs exceeding $54,000. Kandula had been planning this attack for weeks, attempting to procure armed guards and large vehicles. This astonishing revelation has sent shockwaves through the nation. Stay tuned as the story unfolds.
In a breaking news update, Mangalore today reports that 2 suspected terrorists from Bangladesh associated with the Al-Qaeda terror group have been apprehended in Guwahati for unlawfully entering India. The police took swift action following a tip-off and captured the individuals at the Guwahati railway station. Authorities stated that the suspects, identified as Bahar Mia and Russell Mia, were reportedly attempting to radicalize the youth in the city. Hailing from Brahmanbari and Netrakona districts in Bangladesh, the 2 men are linked to the banned Ansarullah Bangla team, affiliated with Al-Qaeda in the Indian subcontinent. It is believed that they were residing in India without valid documentation and allegedly used fake Aadhaar and PAN cards. This alarming incident sheds light on the continued threats posed by extremist groups in the region. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates.
Senior BJP leader Sushil Modi passes away at Delhi's AIIMS at the age of 72. He was battling cancer and had been in the ICU for a month. Modi, a prominent figure in Bihar politics, had withdrawn from the ongoing Lok Sabha elections due to his health condition. Leaders including Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, and J.P. Nadda expressed their condolences. His contribution to Bihar's development was recognized by former Chief Minister Jitan Ram Manjhi and political rival Tejashwi Yadav. Mamata Banerjee also mourned his demise. Sushil Modi's dedication to public service and impact on Bihar's political landscape will be remembered.
In a remarkable turnout, the Srinagar parliamentary constituency witnessed a turnout of 38%, surpassing previous elections since the abrogation of Article 370. PM Modi commended the voters for their enthusiastic participation, stating that it signifies the people's aspirations finding full expression. The Election Commission reported that voters from Srinagar, Bajam, Ganderbal, Pulwama, and Shopian districts flocked to polling stations to cast their votes, with some areas recording over 45% turnout. More than 8,000 polling staff ensured a peaceful atmosphere at the 2,135 polling stations. The commission also facilitated Kashmiri migrant voters to cast their votes in person or via postal ballot. The Lok Sabha elections in Jammu and Kashmir are taking place post the split into union territories, with Ladakh no longer having a separate constituency. Voting in Srinagar concluded on May 13th, while other seats are scheduled to vote in the coming days. In a tragic incident, 14 people lost their lives and over 60 were injured as a billboard collapsed during a fierce storm in Mumbai. The structure crashed down at a fuel station, tearing through the roofs of several cars. Eyewitnesses described the chaos as the metal frame fell on cars, bikes, and people. Authorities are investigating whether the billboard had proper permissions. The National Disaster Response Force is at the site, searching for survivors trapped under debris. Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde assured treatment for the injured and announced compensation for the families of the deceased. The storm also disrupted transport, uprooted trees, and caused power outages. Flight operations were suspended at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport due to low visibility and gusty winds. The city faced unseasonal rains and thunderstorms, impacting train and metro services. The dust storm, while bringing respite from the heat, created further challenges for residents.
We thank you for watching today's news roundup. To dive deeper into our stories, please visit our website at mangaloretoday.com. And to never miss an update from us, click that subscribe button. Here's to staying connected. Good evening.